Check, 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 check. Yo, good morning, OffKai. Hello. Yo, I like it because I'm starting to see some familiar faces from the weekend. How many of you guys have been here the entire weekend? Yeah, let's go. Sheesh. So obviously we have some too. You can see them up on the screen. We've had a plethora of amazing VTubers this entire weekend. I know you guys have been coming back and having fun. So thank you so much. But for now, we have two very, very special guests that are going to come on stage right now. They're veterans in the scene. You guys know VTubing for what it is now, but they kind of been doing this for a while, way, way back, even before some of you guys may not have known. So without further ado, we're going to bring them on the screens right now. Give it up, guys, for Lily Pichu and Leaflet.
Whoa, Leaflet, what? I'm Shurelily, right, Lily? What the heck? I was getting confused with her.
I'm so angry. I'm so old. No, because like they've been.
Right
wait,
here.
hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, Leaf,
Okay.
Lily, say hi to the crowd right now. Everyone's excited to see you guys.
What's up, everyone?
What's going on,
God,
you two?
I'm so angry because I'm old. But hello.
Feels bad, Lily. Feels bad.
So we're literally here like as boomer PNG tubers to talk about what we've been doing for over a decade ago. Take it away.
All
Shu.
right. So, hello, we are Shurelily, and we started our activities in 2011. Holy crap, that feels bad, Lily. Doesn't that feel terrible?
I bet you everyone in the audience wasn't even born. Go on, I'm so angry at the world.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm also angry. I'm very angry also. So we started in 2011, and I guess the question goes right into like why become virtual? Why did you want to do it, Lily?
I didn't want to show myself. I think the internet can be very harsh judging how people look in real life, especially women.
I'm not gonna lie. I just like I am, and I'm a straight up chuny.
No, that's understandable too. I do love
Sounds
anime.
about right.
It's like a mixture of both for me.
Let's see. So what like inspirations do we have back then? Like were there any creators that inspired you back in the day, Lily? Like that made you want to like do this virtual thing?
I feel like it happened really naturally. I just really like anime, and I'm like, I want to be an anime girl. what about? I mean, right? We just like anime a lot.
We were just like a friend group, really, right? just like having fun and stuff every day, and then yeah, I think we'll go back into it. So what did we use back then? So back when we did this and we started, like we didn't have a lot of like the programs that exist today. Like me and Lily talk about it all the time. Like how crazy would it be if we had all of this now? Like I would have lost it back then.
Same.
Yeah.
I think back then we literally had to like do this PNG by PNG. Like there was no program. It was just you were represented by an image, and if you were lucky, you had images that displayed multiple emotions. It's pretty incredible how many VTubers there are right now. I think it's really sad. Younger Lily would have friggin' loved this, you know?
Same.
I mean, old boomer Lily still loves it, but you know, younger Lily would have really loved it too, so whatever.
Yeah, so back then, like, we basically did a lot of things in post. We had some stuff that we did for live streaming. Did you start on Twitch, Lily? Is that where we started? I started on Own3D. That's how, but you remember Own3D? You were also on Own3D?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my
Livestream.com, Justin.tv. Like, I was there since the friggin', I'm so sorry. From the beginning.
It's your panel. You can do whatever you want, really.
There was no Twitch. Yeah, there was no Twitch. It was freaking wild, and yeah, I remember like the Own3D days, and we would just have to have like kind of switching between PNGs and stuff like that. A lot of time we just used a static PNG, and we did a lot of the kind of moving stuff in post, right? And that kind of goes into like our YouTube content. So I'm gonna show you our really.
Even
Go
yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
Oh god. No. Go on. Sorry.
No, you want to go first because I'm gonna show them the cringe opening.
Can I step away while you show that? It's really. I was like 19. Just show it. Just show it.
right.
I'll show it.
This is our cringe like opening, anime opening we made.
Dude,
She's
this
suffering.
is so bad.
It's so bad.
Oh
It was
my
a joke.
God,
It was
it's
a
so-
joke for the whole like all those animes back then had shit like that.
Am I singing?
You are.
Oh my god, turn it off. Oh. Oh my god, this is so cursed.
It's so cursed.
It's cursed.
She's dying, guys. You guys can't see it.
Stop. Please stop. God, it hurts.
Oh yeah, look at this though. We have to show the end though. Look at the end. This is the real pain right here. Do you see this?
Wow, that was 10 years ago.
That was. Oh, sorry. It's like blurry. It was so long ago. Holy crap.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. Oh my god, it's really hard to believe we've been trying to be anime people for 10 years. It makes me both sad and what's the word? Mellow?
Melancholy. I don't know.
Melancholic? Mellow? No, I wouldn't say I'm like like mellow. I'm like mellow
Mellow?
about it. Yeah, mellow. Anyway, yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
So like we let's see. So we'll talk about like we'll try to get through this quickly. So yeah, we were like absolute turbo nerds. So prepare for cringe. That was a video, and then so finding an artist. So the first thing was finding an artist, and it was like back in the day we actually used the same artist, right? Like Chris is still our artist even today.
I am actually commissioning him for a VTube model right now.
Was that
And it
public?
just feels right that Chris does it. Yeah, I told everyone
Oh,
already.
okay. Yeah, and so we're
Anyway,
going like all of my stuff is all the stuff that I'm running like with like my group and stuff like that. All of that is like Chris, and you're also running Chris. It's really cool, and I'm really happy to have Chris like still supporting us. So like I originally found Chris because I was looking for art for my car. Did you know about that, Lily?
Wait, show them your car. Show them your
Yeah,
car.
I'm gonna show them. So like these were the original arts we got from Chris, and you can kind of see like the art style there. And these were like League of Legends characters, right? Like back in the day. You remember this art that you used for your rap, Lily?
Yes, the Annie Cypher.
Yeah. And then so this is like the car, if you guys want to see it. So this was how we first met Chris, and then so we contacted him later, like when we had this idea like to like become virtual. We were like, hey, we want to make these characters to represent us so that we can make content. And it goes into the concepts. And again, Chris Sison, you can check him out at Chris Sison.
Wow. Oh, you didn't show it yet.
There we go. And these are like the original concepts of like the different like uniforms. And then we've got Lily's like kind of pencil sketch design and like
Dude,
logo.
that's so cute. When I look at it, I kind of feel a bit of regret that it never like became a full VTube model that I use a lot personally, you know?
You can still use it if you want.
I feel too old for pink hair now. I cut my hair and got glasses, okay? It's me now. But it's really pretty.
This is like the shoe character, and then she's got like Snowflake, and we've got like the school logo made. And then here's like our color test. This is like which color do we want to go with? And there's the Lily one. And we kind of went with like different uniforms because like Lily was supposed to be like summer themed, right? And then she was supposed to be winter themed. So it was like kind of the theme behind that.
Yeah.
And then we ended up with these colors right here.
That's so cute.
And these are all.
Brings back.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say it just brings back a lot of good memories. Like when I see our old characters, it's just like a nice nostalgia. Like back when things were quite simple.
More simple.
Yeah,
Simpler times, Lily. Simpler times.
simpler times. Yeah. These characters are essentially kind of retired, but took them out for the panel.
Yep. All right, so we had to get like these emotes made, and these are like the original sketches of like what we had to like buy each of these individually, right? And like we were like kids, we didn't like have like a ton of money, so it was like a huge investment in order to like kind of do this. And
You funded most of it, if not all of it. I remember though.
yeah, I had like a I mean, basically the job I was working at, it ended up doing a lot better than I expected. Let's just say.
Nice.
And that's how I was like, well, I got a little bit of money from that, so I will use it to invest in this. Anyways, so we ended up with these, and these are like the full sprite sheet. There's a couple new sprites that aren't in here, like this one, but oh god, what the heck is that? No, stop. There's a couple new ones in there, but this is the main sprites that we have. Moving on, we had little kid ones done because we were gonna do like kind of backstory because we were trying to like develop stuff. Like, so the story is that Lily, I don't even know if you know the story, Lily, anymore, but Shu and Lily were magical girls, and they were just like, it was like a school kind of setting, like just like hanging out with friends, and then magical girl stuff. But it never like really got to that point, so we had like these done for
I
like,
remember.
yeah.
They're so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Now a lot of this is unreleased. It's stuff we didn't use.
I know. It makes me so nostalgic. Wow. We were so young and hopeful back then.
Hopeful.
I feel like the characters represent, kind of like a hope. And now we're, I don't know, despair. Like
Holy shit!
Girls, I guess.
Is this like the Madoka journey of like we had the hope phase and now we're in the despair phase?
Yeah, no, we're both in despair. Yeah. Life gets at you really fast. But yeah, happy.
These were the magical girl designs. You want to talk about it?
I was so young and I thought I was a good designer of characters. And I was trying to design us as magical girls, I remember. And I remember being really proud of this too. I definitely based mine off of Madoka because that's my favorite anime. And yeah, Chris did an amazing job bringing it. Chris is so freaking talented at bringing characters to life in general. I'm very surprised he's still drawing for us 10 years later. Like, there's something very poignant about that.
Yeah, like the thing is so Chris actually is a manga writer and does a lot of books and stuff like that. And Chris still makes the time for us. Like we really appreciate it.
I know.
Yeah, it's
very
crazy.
nice.
Very nice, yeah. And then here's the designs for the magical girl forms, and then we had like these made too, which were like kind of supposed to be sprites for like story stuff, and then boom, it ended up looking like this.
It's so cute.
I know. They were called Pastel Heart.
Yeah, I remember Pastel. Oh my god, there was this like, you created like this whole lore and I feel like story behind Shurelily. Like to this day, like sometimes I have fans who are like, I miss Shurelily or something, and I'm like, it's been like almost 10 years. Like, how do you remember still?
I still get people saying like, "Bring it back, please," and I'm like, "Oh, that's never gonna happen."
Oh God, I don't think it's gonna happen. We can bring back like Leaflet Lily, but not Shurelily.
Yep.
It's like a relic of the past, but yeah.
It's just kind of nice to like reminisce about like it from back then, All right.
Yeah.
So you have
It's very bittersweet.
More fun with friends. So like we were basically just a friend group, right? We were just like hanging out in IRC.
No one uses it's Discord now.
No one knows what IRC is anymore, but
Okay, show them the sprites. You gotta show them. I think we were too broke.
Yeah.
Because I designed.
So yeah, you designed these.
The friends, but we were too broke for new sprites, so we ended. I think Shu photoshopped
See,
some.
these were
it was
like
so scuffed.
These were by
So
Chris.
scuffed.
So these are nice because they're by Chris.
Oh yeah, you're right. These are official.
Yeah,
okay,
these
show
are
them the
nice.
scuffed ones.
And then
Show
these
them
are the
you gotta
scuffed
show them.
ones.
Oh, so
Look
bad. It's
how
so
bad
bad.
it is, guys.
Oh my god.
It's terrible.
It's literally like Photoshop, MS Paint sort of thing above. It's just we were too poor.
We were too poor.
We didn't make as much money. God, life was so hard back then.
I know.
Kids these days don't know how good they have it. What even is live 2D?
These kids and their live 2Ds.
Oh God, yeah, good times.
So finding content, we had no idea what we were doing. So here's like kind of a short snippet of like kind of the sort of stuff we were doing. Still really cringe, but here you go.
Hey everyone, we're going to be playing Wakfu today. Wakfu is a turn-based
We
game
don't
in
have to
which
show this. You know, we don't.
We can skip through it.
that can be an awesome chef and game.
We don't have. Oh God, what even is Wakfu? I don't even remember.
Wakfu's like a turn-based game.
Bad, man.
Lily, this was in freaking beta.
You can hear.
What year was this? I'm just
I
curious.
don't even want to know. Don't tell me.
Wow.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Maybe like 2013, 14.
So we would like
Around there.
crossfade these sprites and add little animations. They were like animated like frame by frame for some of the animations. So it was like pretty crazy that like we were doing that. You're dead. Lily's dead, guys.
I'm sorry. I just don't like listening to myself from that long ago. Okay, no joke. When I listen to myself from that long ago, I think I totally understand why people thought my voice was fake.
Dude,
Well,
I
'cause,
could do this. I could do the Shurelily voice. Like, hey guys, Shurelily here.
You
Welcome.
sound the same. You sound exactly the same.
People, I don't understand though. People confuse our voices all the time, but we sound nothing alike.
Okay, because back then, every high-pitched girl voice was either me or Nanners, right? Even
It's true, yeah.
now, I feel like there's so many high-pitched, like people with higher voices than me by far, and there's so many. But even now, I still get compared, and I'm sure that's really annoying for people too. And I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I gotta speed up. This is a picture that Chris made because Lily's computer was always blowing up because we didn't have like the pick of whatever PC we wanted, so it was like you were
My setup
constantly.
was, yeah, really scuffed. My computer used to blow up 24/7. I
All the
remember.
time.
How did I survive? How did I make it this far? Like sometimes it's like a miracle.
You mean you worked at it really hard, you know? Like you kept going even when things were, you know, your computer broke down. You like cry about it for a little bit and then just keep going. You know, that's how it is.
Oh my
So-
god.
I made like a let's see, did I do that? Okay, I made a little montage of like our content from back then. So here we go.
Cringe. Oh.
We were so chuny. This is terrible.
It's kind of charming in its own way though, I feel. Aw, Leaflet.
She gets killed by Shurelily in the last episode.
Wait, you wanna know what's something really funny? I did not know you rebranded to Leaflet.
Wait, really?
No, so the first time I came across Leaflet on Twitch was completely by coincidence. I went on your stream and I'm like, this person sounds so familiar. Can it be? So I started doing some like Googling and I found out you guys are the same person. And I'm like, holy shit, she turned into a slime girl. Congratulations. Honestly, good for you. Like, you go, slime girl.
Well, the
It
thing
was
is,
completely by coincidence, though. I
the
didn't
thing
know.
is like Leaflet is actually more like me in person. Like I'm like really trolly and kind of like silly
You're
and like
blue and transparent and viscous in
yes,
real
that
life.
too. But she was a lot more like she's too cool for me. Like this character doesn't fit me very well. Like honestly. But it was like we
Yeah.
needed like contrast, right, with the characters. So it was kind of like that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I think our characters gave off like you were very like cool, and I was really like Genki and shit. But in reality, I'm like depressed all the time. So
Oh my
I will not be
God,
making that same mistake again. I am not a happy-go-lucky
Oh my
pink-haired anime
God.
girl.
Oh my God.
I just can't. I'm like lying. I'm lying to everyone and myself.
It's a-
I'm gonna be more.
This is the OffKai exclusive right here. Holy shit.
I'm gonna be more honest with myself from now on.
So we were like character really. So eventually we got to a point. So we're making like videos. We're making like all these kind of videos. We're like, oh, we need to, maybe we should show some relationships between the characters. So we started making like actual like anime episodes, but they were terrible. They were terribly cringy. They were like kind of based on whatever we were watching at the time, and they were bad. But
You're
here,
not gonna show anything. Are you showing stuff again? Or
yeah,
what?
here you go. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
all
Lily.
right,
So Lily,
it's fine.
what did you do this weekend? I thought we were going to go karaoke.
Oh, yeah, about that. I had the worst weekend.
We had all of our friends on it.
Well, let's see.
It's so
First,
cringe.
I
It's
found
so
she
cringe.
sleeping in my closet.
No, the Chuny part after is really
Acting all
cringe.
weird and speaking in some kind of language I didn't understand.
So this is when Fate Zero came out. Remember we were all talking about Fate Zero? So we made like all these fate jokes. It was like just fate jokes, like always fate jokes.
Then
God, this is so
something
scuffed.
and
I haven't had animated all that, Lily.
Publish?
That was like frame by frame.
Noble fan.
You know what? You did a really good job. Like, oh my God,
It's so
we don't
great.
have to watch
Look at
this.
this.
We don't have to watch
I
this.
made
We
all
don't
of
have to
those.
watch this.
I made these like these graphics. I made those. Lily. They're so script.
We can skip it.
Are
It's
you
like
in
we
pain?
don't have to watch.
Are you in pain?
It's really hard to watch this. I was trying to forget about this.
got some definitely not nice things.
Oh my
I
gosh!
love this part. This is my favorite part.
Please,
I'm going
this
to
is
drink
terrible.
milk straight out of the carton
And not put it back in the fridge.
We can. We don't have. We can. You want to talk about other stuff? Yeah,
We
like
can, yeah.
VTubing.
I want to see you laugh.
VTubing.
It was like the whole. We had like the whole episode, but like.
Oh God! Can
Oh,
you
see, they
delete
love
it?
it, Lily.
No, they don't love it. They're clapping because they feel bad for us. Delete it from your hard drive.
You know what's funny is we actually lost all the videos. It's only because a fan saved them all. Did you know that?
A fan saved these?
Yeah. So what happened was, I didn't have all these videos on the hard drive, right? And remember, the YouTube got nuked, which is like a whole different story.
Yes.
But the YouTube got nuked.
Yes.
We lost every video. The only reason I have them now is because a fan recorded them every single episode on the hard drive and sent
What's
them to me.
wrong with you?
They could have been lost forever, Lily, but we have them now.
They should have been lost forever. It's like imagine looking at. I guess it's like it's charming in the sense that you're looking at something you made a decade ago, right?
Yep.
It's like you look back and you think, wow, that was us. We really thought this was okay. I mean, it's cute. Like I would pat us in the head, as
We
me
did our
now,
best,
and be
Lily.
like,
We did our best
you
with
did
what we
your
had.
best with what you got. Like honestly, good job making it this far.
So
Oh
like,
God, that was really bad.
so we're going into like this part. This part I'll get through it really, really quick, and it's just to kind of talk a little bit about live 2D. So how they get into live 2D. So this is like in 2016, right? And so if you can actually see here, this is like a video from 2017, and you can see a little live 2D in the bottom right corner. And I'll just show a little bit of this video, not too much of it. This is what it looks like. It's so bad. Look at how stiff this is. This is a 2016 model.
It creeps me out.
It's
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
it's so bad.
Her
But see,
eyes are staring into my soul.
But see, let me tell you what happened though. Like, so it wasn't like it is now where it was like, oh, like let me, there was no VTube studio or anything. It wasn't like, oh, let me go hire somebody to do, let me hire a live 2D, model artist to do it. I talked to Chris. This is literally what happened. Like, I told Chris, I said, hey, there's this new technology called Live 2D, and I can use a program called Facebook. This is when Facebook first came out. I can use this program called Facebook. They just got a module that connects to Live 2D. And I said, Chris, can I pay you to learn? And I will buy you. So I actually bought a business license of Live 2D version 1. I gave it to Chris, and I paid him work hours to learn how to do it. And that's how that model came to be.
That is an insane amount of effort for this.
I wanted it, Lily. You would have wanted it too, right?
No, I think that's really like, that's insane. Like the fact that you went that far, because I don't think we had that technology.
We didn't, no.
So you did whatever it took to become an anime girl, and I applaud you. I really do. Wow.
Yeah, it was like, it came out in 2016, and it was like, thank you. I was like,
No,
I want it so bad. I wanted it so bad that I was just like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pay someone to make it. And then we did that. But then I think around that time, like, there were other things going on. So, like, I didn't really completely go into it. And it's actually funny. When I actually started VTubing again as Leaflet, I did not know how big the community was. I was like, I remember that Live 2D thing. There must be something better now. So then, like, I went to look into it. I was like, oh, there is something better now. And then I found out because of a VTuber called Uni Luna who messaged me and was like, hey, I found the slime girl. I was like, who the fuck are you? And then, like, all of these VTubers started, like, talking to me. I was like, wait, there's more? What's going on here?
well, that's so interesting.
Yeah, that's actually what happened. And anyway, so that was that whole thing. So anyway, going back to you, we were trying to make merch. We're like, who the hell would buy this? This is just really fast. We had the poster. Remember the poster?
I would take pink-haired Lily out on a date. I would take her out on a date. I would be very respectful, hold her hand, probably treat her to some ice cream or something.
There's only one of that pillow in existence. And Lily's the one that has it. Lily has it. There's only one. People keep asking, like, the people kept asking before, like, are you gonna sell them? I'm like, nope, never gonna sell them. And then I think what happened was some of your friends like contacted me and was like, you want to surprise Lily?
Birthday.
Yeah, for Lily's birthday. And so I was like, okay, you know what? You can have one just for Lily. And so, like, we set that up.
Yeah, for a really long time, there was a Lily Pichu body pillow in the offline TV house that we couldn't quite explain to guests what it was. Like, sometimes people would come and they would see the pink-haired... I mean, what the frick do you say to that? I'm like, yeah, that was me, but, like, you know, like, long ago, it's not me now. Yeah.
All right.
But it was great. It was great.
So last part is fan arts. We got a lot of fan arts right then, and we were like super happy about them. Like it really touched us a lot. And I just kind of want to show some of them, just so people can see.
Oh yeah.
I know there's a lot of
So
stuff.
cute.
So cute. All right, and then yeah, so we can take questions now. Questions time.
Wow.
Wait, where to find this first? Twitch, you know where to find Lily. Lily Pichu on everything. You can find me on Angel Sword Guild on Twitch, and my Twitter is @Shurelia and @Shurelily on YouTube. And if you want, you can follow Leaflet too. She's kind of a dork.
Follow Leaflet. She's like a slime girl.
I
It's
know.
pretty
I've
cool.
never heard of her before, but yeah, like.
Do you regen?
Do I regen? Does she regen? Yes, she regens.
Like, okay, if I wanted to like put like a bit of your slime on my toast, for example, and it cut off.
Why
like,
does
a bit
everyone
of your
try to
slime
eat
body?
Leaflet? What is going on here? This is like.
I think slime just looks delicious to
Oh
me. It's
my
like jelly
God.
for me. Gelatin, right? Do you regen?
Yes.
That's really, there's some really good
Marketability, is that what you're
implications there.
saying? Oh my god. SMH Lily. So this is actually we just got this fan art, right? Like what, 2 days ago? Yesterday? 2 days ago?
Oh, I know, I saw this. It was so cute.
And
it's so cute.
It's a picture
adorable.
of the Shurelily, the Shurelily people from before who became VTubers. And they drew us as like together again, and it was really, it's us pretending to be magical girls. It's very fitting.
That's really cute. It's like, it's so cute and bittersweet in a way, you know? Like our journey, I guess. You know, everyone took a different path, but I don't know. It's nice talking to you again.
I know, same.
Yeah,
All right.
it's been a really long time.
Q&A time. All right, go ahead.
What
Sorry.
do I do?
You sit there and look at Lily. I think people will ask us questions. Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's
Hello?
my cue.
What if they
Oh,
don't?
oh.
I wish we had more time, but
Yeah, so I guess like
Yes, hello.
I apologize.
just to MC this part, if you guys want to come up, we're going to take about like 10, 12 minutes of questions, and then Leaf has a video to show at the end, correct, Leaf? I believe.
I think I already showed it, but yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll show that towards the end. And for now, we're just going to take a few questions. So if you have any questions for either of the two, you can just come up right on the middle. And I believe you two can see them as well. So we'll have our first question here.
Hi. So thanks for sharing that story. As like a fellow millennial boomer person, it was really touching to see that decade. But it did sound like it was like quite a big project. If you could say one thing that you learned from going through that experience that helped carry you to success in what you're doing right now, what does that look like for you?
You want to go first, Lily?
No, you should go.
For me, it would be, how do I say it? Basically, you have to chase your dreams because they're not gonna come to you. You need to get up and go for it. And no matter what obstacle you have, like in your way, you kind of just have to. It's just you, right? You can't really rely on luck or anything like that. You have to like tear what you want from the cold dead hands of fate. It's a little bit toony, but that's actually real.
Your way of wording is great.
Go ahead, Lily.
Oh, I mean, I agree with you. Sorry, you just answered it really well.
All right. Hope that answers it.
Thank you for your question. Yeah, up next.
Yep.
Hi, Lily. I just wanted to ask, like, I know back then you did like voice acting, like how you did the off-brand anime with CDog VA. I just wanted to ask, like, how important would you say is like a voice director, and like in your times of like voice acting, were there like any bad experiences with like voice directors, or like what would you say if someone wants to be a voice director, what would you say to them to like help direct their voice actors?
I don't think I've had like a really bad experience with any director. Above all, voice directors want to hear you succeed. They don't want you to sound bad. So as long as we're all on the same page, it's always been like a really productive session, in my opinion. I don't know. And then like I don't know. Maybe don't scream at your talent. I'm sure you won't, but you know, just be nice.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you for your question. Just to let you guys know, we're probably going to cut off the line just at the person with the orange beanie, just so we can get that last video in from Leaf. So please, yeah, next question.
Oh, I don't have a video anymore. We
We
already
don't
showed
have
it.
a video. We don't have
Oh,
a
yeah,
video.
you're good? Okay, sweet. Never mind. Then we're just going to keep the questions rolling
Yeah,
to
we're
the
good.
end.
Yeah, we can go all the way.
Okay. Thank you guys
Thanks,
both. Thank you guys both for showing up. It's awesome seeing you both. Is there any content you guys missed doing
Thank you.
years ago when you guys were first coming out? I remember, for me, the lost content that people haven't done in a long time is probably like fan comic dubbing. I haven't seen that in a long time. Is there anything you guys missed back then that you could do again? That was mine. Thank you.
No, I also miss comic dubbing. I think that was like, there were so many fan comic dubbings back then, huh? Like back in the early 2010s, like that. Those were super popular. I would totally do it again.
I think that for me, like the interesting thing here is just how much content has evolved. It's really different now than it was before. Things have a lot more optimized, I'd say. So it's like kind of hard to do what we did before, I think, now. I don't think it would work.
I don't think so either, but it's also like, I also thought, like, I find myself sometimes going back to what I used to do out of sheer comfort and simplicity. Like, it's like a pendulum that swings back. You know, if I really wanted to do cute, silly, quirky comic dubs, I don't think it would be like the worst. You know?
That's true, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for your question. Yeah, that's true. It is easier to like just stick to the
Mammy twin?
simplicity sometimes. So. Okay, up next.
Oh, it's Mammy Twin.
I wanted to ask, why is Mommy best girl and why did we troll half her league games?
League.
It's Mammy Twin from Shurelily before, from the, Mammy Twin used to hang out with us. Lily.
Did we troll that much?
Not really. I was always trying to win. I mean, people always said we were trolling, but we were just playing, you know, thinking outside the box, right, Lily? That's how it was.
No, I never troll. I'm just bad. So.
Poor Lily. Well, you're better than me now because I don't play anymore. It's crazy. It's like now you carry me.
You don't play. How could I carry you? Yeah, so sad.
Sorry. I hope that answers it.
I hope that answers your question. Thank you.
Bye. Good to see you.
Bye.
Hello. My question is, when you feel like you're not improving in a skill and you feel like you're about to give up, like what should you do?
Deep one, deep one.
That's a good one for Lily.
Never give up. At first, if you don't succeed, try again. And then if you don't succeed again, then maybe give up. Wait, I'm so bad at giving. Okay, you answer first, Shu.
I think for me, it's an issue of strategy. So I think we're all good at certain things. And if there's something that you're not good at, you can try to incorporate what you are good at in a creative way to get what you want. So I don't think like hitting a brick wall over and over again with something that you just have no compatibility with is smart. I think it's better to take a step back and see what you want at the end of the road, and are there any side roads I can take, taking advantage of what I'm innately good at. I'm a big fan of like kind of developing what you're already good at rather than trying to pull the weaknesses all the way out of the ground. Hope that answers a little bit of that. Is that good, Lily?
There you go, Lily. Did you want to
That was good.
answer?
That was really good.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Next.
Hello. I'm a little nervous because it's kind of crazy to talk to like Lily, who I've been kind of watching for the last like 10 years, since like 2013, 2012 actually. So I've seen that model before, and it's kind of crazy to see it back again. And then for Leaflet, I was like, I'm surprised you two even know each other, because I knew of Leaflet from Minya September. So I was very like, oh wow, you guys both know each other. Like that's awesome. But yeah, I just want to ask, like, in the future, will we be seeing any future collabs from you two? Because I would love to see you two like working together again.
Beautiful
For
question.
sure.
Yeah, I'd love to bring that Lily.
Yeah, I do want to like start VTubing more. I have been VTubing more recently, and it's made me really happy. So I'm trying to like make more friends with VTubers, and obviously I want to do more stuff with Leaflet. Haven't thought of what exactly, but we will definitely collab more.
I'd love to. I'd love to fail at Valorant for Lily. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much. And sorry about the bad camera angles.
There you go. Guys, I can see the line forming is pretty long, and we do have to cut time because Lily has to leave at 12 sharp. So I think we're going to take the last three.
Okay, no, wait.
Wait. What did you say, Lily?
Yeah, just a few more. Sorry, dude. Can I tell what happened?
Yes.
I thought this was like 11 a.m. I'm in the East Coast right now, and I completely forgot about the 3-hour time difference. So I thought this was supposed to be 3 hours ago, and I have a meet and greet at another convention in 30 minutes.
So yeah, we're gonna cut it close. We're gonna take the last two here probably, and then outro them out. I hope that's okay. Sorry we have to cut you guys in the back. but Lily's crunched for time, so we're trying to save her here. But again, thank you to.
I am very sorry. I apologize.
Of course, no. Thank you to you two for coming this far. So the last 2 questions over here, the person in the yellow shirt, go ahead.
Hi. I was really curious as to during the time Shurelily was active, how difficult was it to communicate with your community as a whole, and in assessing how large your fan base actually was?
It's kind of how do I say it? We didn't have Discord, right? Like Discord's really powerful nowadays. We didn't have access to that. Again, we were kind of moving between. There was a time when like Own3D was like dying, and then it was like moving on to Twitch, and Twitch wasn't really like as developed as it is now. So we were really using IRC and Skype. It was like we would just be in Skype calls with people, and then we were a lot more like kind of more intertwined with our community back then. Like we were talking to people every day. What do you think, Lily?
Yeah. I think it was harder to connect back then. I mean, I felt like disconnected sometimes for sure. Yeah.
You probably
sad.
have more insight on that because it was like you went like pretty like you went on YouTube pretty hard after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a little bit harder, and the tools were not as robust as they are now.
That's true. It is a little bit easier to do things now. So thank you so much for your question. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, our final question for the evening. You two, are you ready?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Others?
Big fans. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. So I'm gonna ask something kind of casual. It's a bit of ultimatum. So would you still VTube if it meant the end of the world?
It's a loaded question, but all right.
Wait, what?
This is casual?
This is
So
VTube if it meant the end of the world.
Honestly? Hell yeah, what the hell?
Let's
If an
go!
apocalypse was coming,
Go!
I will be an anime girl. Holy shit, there's no fucking way I would not be an anime. I'm so...
Lily
cursed
would
twice. Am I allowed to
Lily
curse?
would rather die an anime girl. Let's just say that.
thank you so
I mean,
much.
if the world's gonna end anyway, you might as well go out as an anime girl.
Based.
Thank you for your question. Yeah, I mean, there's no better way to go out, I guess. So we're here for a good time, not a long time. Thank you so much again to everyone who showed up today, and both Lily and Leaf. It's an honor. Thank you guys so much. Another round of applause for these two guys. And Leaf
Can I
and
plug
Lily,
one thing real
do you
quick?
guys want to close it out here? Talk about what you guys got coming up next, and
Yeah, you
just,
go for it first, Lily. You wanna plug anything? Any
Plug
project?
anything?
Yeah.
Project? New songs coming out soon.
Let's go.
YouTube.com/comfybeats. Your turn.
Okay, so this is kind of for both of us. We've got OffKai exclusive Shurelily merch at Kisaka Toriyama booth D, and we have the old poster. Like we brought it back, but there's only 20, and there's like these exclusive buttons. There's only 48 in total, one of each design. So each one's like individual and special. So if you get one design, it's the only one that exists, except Lily. Lily might have some of them, so there might be 2, but one only.
there you go. So get them all hot, guys. That's going to be at Kisaka Toriyama's booth D over at the vendor hall. So check them out. There's only 20 left. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And one more time, round of applause for these two, for Lily Pichu and Leaf. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
One more thing, please check out angelsword.com. That's my new company. Please check it out.
Angelsword.com.
Angelsword.com. We're like a
Have a nice
multimedia
day.
company with VTubers. All right, bye-bye.
All right, later, guys. And for everyone else, enjoy the rest of the con, guys.